Welcome to Circle's video series on understanding financial resources. In episode 3, we'll talk about eligibility requirements and selection criteria. In this video, we will review the differences between eligibility requirements and selection criteria. Now, to determine who can apply for a particular scholarship, the entity offering the scholarship will list the eligibility requirements. Having a particular citizenship status, credits enrolled at UW, or being a student in a particular major are all examples of eligibility requirements. The eligibility requirements are usually set by the entity sponsoring the scholarship, such as the US government, donor, or department, so there is probably no flexibility around them. Students who apply and do not meet the eligibility requirements will likely not be considered for the scholarship. This is why it is very important to review the eligibility requirements carefully to make sure your application will be considered. Once applicants have been screened to ensure they meet the given eligibility requirements, a committee will decide who will receive the scholarship based on what is called a selection criteria. The scholarship application will list the selection criteria so applicants know how to structure their application. If we take the Mary Gates Research Scholarship as an example, one of the selection criteria is the educational impact receiving the scholarship will have on the student. When thinking about their essay, a student might want to highlight how participating in research can help them prepare for graduate school, or how the financial support of the scholarship will make it easier for them to participate in research. If the scholarship application requires a letter of recommendation, make sure your recommender is also aware of the selection criteria. This way, they can also highlight how you meet the criteria in their letter of recommendation. In some cases, a selection criteria will include words such as preference or primary consideration, which means students who meet that particular criteria will be considered first before other applicants. This preference does not mean that these students will automatically be awarded the scholarship, so do not be discouraged if you see these words. Each application cycle is different and the applicant pool varies each year. In the next video, we will be talking about the other types of financial assistance. Thank you so much for your time. This video is narrated by Rituraj Sohoni on behalf of the Student Advisory Board. Remember to subscribe and share our videos. See you next time.